Let's pull this down. Hi, Live, Love, Organized fans. Your one-stop solution to awe and order. Live, Love, Organized is your home or business solution to organizing any space in your home. We also do home budgets. We do business budgets. We do admin business solutions, setting up software and tools that assist you to having more of an organized administrative ERP system. And as you know, you can always follow us on our blog, on our website, and we have a lot of product there for you to be able to access some great tips and tricks, hacks, and that's at Live.love.organized.com. And of course, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, they're all there for you. So today we are visiting a client of mine. It's a 1-bedroom apartment, and we are really just focusing on the closet to start with. So without any further ado, let's put up our masks and we will knock on the door. Hello, Wendy.
Hey.
Jillian,
Yeah, nice
Live,
to meet
Love,
you.
Organized.
Yeah.
How are you
Nice.
today?
Come on in. Good.
Oh, great. Well, we'll try to keep our social distancing here.
Oh yeah, appreciate that.
Yeah.
The bedroom's back
Okay.
here.
Great.
Went to the right. Here we go.
Perfect.
Yeah, and I told you about on the phone. Small closet right here.
Okay.
Turn the light for you.
Great.
Got your work cut out for you. You can see I somewhat organized, but I'm done with it. Overwhelmed. So.
Done with the overwhelm.
Saw your stuff and I was like, oh yeah, I gotta give her a call and see what she can do for me.
Great. Well, when we do this initial interview, I like to ask a few questions, just to get a perspective of how you feel about organizing.
Mm-hmm.
So the first question I always ask is, what comes to mind when you hear the word clutter?
Stress.
Stress. Yeah.
Yeah.
Clutter gives me so much stress. What do you hear? What do you think of when you hear the word organized?
Peace. Calm. I guess like opposite of stress.
Okay.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah.
So it sounds like that organizing this space in here would give you like additional quality of life, additional time, additional peace.
Yeah.
All those things.
Definitely.
Great.
Definitely.
Great.
It would take a lot off my plate, and if I can just go to it and know where it is. So slinging stuff all over the place is going to make my world a lot better. So, yeah.
All right. Well, we're all about awe and order. So
I like that.
let's go in here and just take a look. So it looks like that you are you're doing a great job in certain areas. You've organized all your clothes by, it looks like, topics, which are coats, but then you also have short sleeves, long sleeves, slacks, etc. So that's a great start. And I commend you on that.
You're great.
But it also looks like we've got some storage here, some bedding, kind of a mixed match of everything. So tell me, do you want this space to continue to be somewhat of storage, or would these things go elsewhere, or do you want me to incorporate them into the space with containers?
No, I want this just for a closet. So yeah, that I want pulled out separate, and I want this just to be a closet space. That's what it's for. So.
Okay, great. Well, we will be using our color spectrum strategy is what we call it. So we will be organizing all your clothes by the color spectrum. That will give you a nice visual. It's a very easy way for you to return the clothes to where they belong without much thought at all. So it's a really great maintenance tool that we implement right away. I see that there's going to be a lot of folding. So my other question is there going to be dresser space that some of this can go into, or will this all be incorporated into this space, either in containers?
I do some a dresser space right here.
Okay.
So that's available too for you.
Okay.
If needed.
Okay. All right.
And I saw that I don't even know how you pronounce it.
Yes, KonMari folding method.
Yeah, I love it. And so,
great.
Yeah, I think that'll do good for the drawers.
Okay.
But I'll leave that all up to you.
Okay, great. Well, then, as long as we know we have some drawer space, that will help me define, the amount of, additional containers we'll need to purchase. Now, we offer two kind of styles in terms of containers. So one is a container store containers, which are obviously a little higher end and more expensive. And then we kind of call it our dollar store version of containers, and then our container store version of containers. And of course, that's all with it, that if you need
a breakdown on that price wise, $1, I guess, per container versus container.
Yes.
Okay.
So if and of course there's all kinds of different containers. There's plastic clear containers, there's baskets, there's all kinds of different ways that we can incorporate how it's stored. So do you have a preference on fabric or plastic, or do you have any preference in that realm, or do you leave all the design? Do you want to leave all the design up to us?
I'm gonna leave it up to you. I am just not very feng shui savvy, and I think you can just kind of look at the rest of the house and get a feel for me.
Yep.
And then I'll trust you to
okay, great.
to do that. But yeah, God, yeah, there's so many, isn't there?
Yes. It we just try to get.
I kind of more maybe closer to maybe a little bit more to the modern.
Okay.
So maybe maybe like a slate. Maybe the basket or whatever for storage, if maybe something along them lines, maybe just as throwing that out there.
Okay, all right, that's good. And
but that's probably about it.
Well, we'll send you over some examples in the quote. That way, you'll be able to say yay or nay. Obviously, before we move forward with the container pieces, I'll be taking some pictures today. That way, I know what I'll be putting in containers versus what I'll be putting in, i.e. the dresser, etc. So. One recommendation we always make is, prior to us coming, if you can let go of anything that we don't have to, go through and ask you about, it would be helpful. So, i.e. shoes, anything that you think, okay, I'm just going to goodwill that and not put that part of the equation, then that is helpful for us. Otherwise, we then have to, at the beginning of the process, we have to go through all that with you. Of course, we never throw anything away without your permission. So that's great.
And you said you guys, you charge by the square foot, right?
We do. We charge by the square foot, flat fee, times a multiplier, and then all your product is an additional. But we do not charge by the hour.
Oh, okay. That sounds pretty good. Okay.
Great.
All right. Well,
I think we're in agreement, and I think that I have a good pulse on kind of what you're looking for. If anything comes up for you in the next few days, any questions, anything, just send me an email or shoot me a call, and we can address those.
all right. All right. Sounds good.
Do you have any other questions?
No, I'm good, Julie.
You're good?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we've got another project, and looks like it's going to be a fun one. So this project will really highlight what you can do in a small space and how you can maximize space. So stay tuned, and look for the results. And you'll find those on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and I'm sure on our blog as well. So you can find that blog at Live.love.organized.com. Okay, see you soon. Bye.